Alex Cody Guide Service. We're talking crankbait fishing today. I'm going to let you guess the color of this one because I want you to go to Bayrat Lures and I want you to check out their baits. This is a nice Bayrat lure, Battle MD. Catch a lot of fish on these things. They come out of the package with nice hooks on them, but I like to change mine out for Daiichi treble hooks. They're just a little bit stickier, a little bit sharper. You want that edge when you're fishing a crankbait when they come in and slap it. I'm using this color today. Usually you see me using bright flashy colors a lot on my Facebook and Instagram and YouTube page. But right now the bait fish are starting to school up. Water temperature's starting to drop. It's probably in the upper 70s. During the day, right now we're probably about 65 on the surface because it was like 50 degrees last night. So the shad and whatever type of bait fish you have in your lake, your pond, whatever, are starting to gang up and school together. This is kind of imitating the forage feed in the lake that I'm on today. So it's working very well. Catch a lot of fish on these, and they suspend kind of nice. If you're not familiar with what a suspending bait does, is they'll dive down, and a suspend is either sit still in the water column, not float up, not sink. Some companies have a suspending bait that floats real slow up. Some companies make a suspending bait that floats sinks real slow down. So there's 3 different versions of a suspending bait that you can buy, and then at the same time you can make them do what you want, whether that crankbait does it or not, stick bait does it or not, simply by changing out the hooks. So these are both size 4s on this crankbait. If I want it to sink real slow or just sit there dead nuts right in the water column, I'll go up to a size 2 on the front treble. That adds just a hair more weight. See, when you engineers make crankbaits, they balance them to get the best action wiggle out of them or whatever they're trying to do. So by changing the size of the hooks, your bait will do different things. So experiment a little bit. I've done this over the years with a lot of different crankbaits. For example, Rappalas. All the Rappala DT series, you put the next size up on the belly, they suspend. You run them standard with the hooks that come in the package, they float. So there's a lot of different things you can do. Alex Cody Guide Service. Look me up on Facebook and Instagram.